In 2018, you're right, the control environment that we reported to the Audit Committee had weakened from 2017. And in my experience, where a company is experiencing difficult times and struggling with the financial performance, it puts a real strain on the control environment, and it's inevitable in some ways that that control environment becomes much more under the microscope under strain and stress than it would do in a company that's performing well.
See, let me just read you something from the management letter, which goes back to the really important questions that the Chair was asking of PwC right at the beginning, which for the public, they will find astonishing that you didn't qualify the accounts and what you've just said, whatever the rules say, whatever. So in talking about separately disclosed items, you said the group accounting policy on SDIs also provides, in our view, too much scope for interpretation, but Mr. Wilson, listen to this, and potential manipulation. I think anybody reading that, I mean, if my tax person said you've potentially manipulated your tax return, I mean, for goodness sake, how did you not think that in itself, the fact you, as one of the biggest audit companies in the country and probably in Europe, has actually put in an account that there's the possibility of potential manipulation, that's just, well, you know, we'll see how they respond to that. I mean, what on earth did EY, not you personally, but EY mean by that? What happened?
Well, it means what it says. So what happened was we audited separately disclosed items in a huge amount of detail. We went in...
But why didn't you... Sorry to interrupt, but I suppose the key question is to answer is why weren't the accounts qualified as a consequence of something as significant as potential manipulation being included in your management letter to them?
They weren't qualified because I asked for the company to change the separately disclosed items to the tune of £35 million.
But